She's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out 'cause she's a brick house. She's rocking it 1 pound at a time, rocking it 1 pound at a time, a brick house. Hashtag 1 pound at a time. Hello everyone, it is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi. And I am here today to do a review that is not sponsored on the Gillette Smoothing Shaving Gel. And it came like this in a box. And in the inside of the box, let me open her up. It tells you Gillette. And it has the 4 shaving heads on there. So I'm going to take these glasses off so I can see a little bit better. Now you may see me looking down, and the reason why I'm going to be looking down is I'm going to be looking in a mirror that's over here to your right, which is my left. So let me just lift her up, and there we go. So we are all ready here to get started. Now, I've never shaven my head this way before. I always use my clippers. But I saw this on Patrick Starr's page, and he had a discount code. So I wanted to use his discount code with this. And I said I want to give it a try because I'm always shaving my head. And I never really get it really close, so I want to see how close I can get it. So look, I'm about to take something off. These is them eyelashes, y'all. So let's see. I'm not sure how this really works because, again, like I said, I've never shaven my head before. So we're going to try this, and we're going to see just how this works. And also, I am doing the Simply Tea Bites. See if you can not edit your video. So let's see here. If we can get this open. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to put something. I'll tell y'all, I am the worst at this, okay? Okay. I don't see what there's any special stuff here. Man, if this was like bloopers, honey, this would definitely be a blooper. Oh, this is too funny, and I hate to wake the kids up, wake my people. I'm just gonna figure it out. This is absolutely awful, y'all. And this is called the Gillette Fusion. Oh, maybe you just slide them out. Yep, that's what I think you did. I can't believe I just went through that. Thinking you had to open up something. Now, has a little hole in here. And you just slap that on. So we're gonna see, y'all. It says that they've been in business for over 80 years. Experience dramatic soft skin with every shave. Directions: gently rub shaving gel all over wet skin. So I'm using my head. So I have some water here because I didn't know. I thought you like just... Okay, y'all, and I'm sitting on a towel, so I don't want y'all to think I'm wiping my hands on my clothes. Okay. Okay, and it also says gently rub shaving gel over wet skin to produce a rich lather for a smooth shave after shaving. Oh, it says rinse after shaving. And it comes out like this. And let me put this a little closer so you can see. And we're gonna rub our hands together. It feels like marshmallow, but just not sticky. I was thinking you all of just blonding my hair platinum, but I've had this for so long and I was like, I've really got to use this. So I think when my hair grows back, I'm going to try and see if I can, you know, rinse this off. Oh, y'all, it's been an evening here in our house. Fun with the kids and little nugget. Now, again, I will not be looking, you know, directly into the camera doing this. I really need to see what I'm doing since this is my first time doing this. Now, it also has like these double ridges right here. And from what I understand, when I saw him doing his review on it, he was saying that it's like so you don't have to go over it a second time and you don't cut yourself. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and get started. See some hair coming out. Now, y'all, I might have a little bit too much hair up here, so we're going to see. Get myself comfortable because it looks like we're going to be in for a long haul, y'all. I mean, a long haul. So let's see how we're coming along here. Let's get a little patch going. And I guess I can say, like, with the gel, I would have to say maybe like a little goes a long way. I might have put like a little too much. But we're going to keep going and see how this turns out. Ooh. I think I got something going on here. Take your time. No need to rush, girl. Now, the part that's really crazy is I've been trying to figure out how to wear my wigs. And this is also supposed to be good for people who have sensitive skin. Ooh, I can feel like the tingles, and I see the water in the hair. I'm glad they give you a. I hope I wasn't supposed to take something off of here. like a blade or something. Cause y'all know I'll be on that bus, honey. That's one thing I'm not ashamed to say. I am truly on that bus. And I'm not ashamed to say it either. I ain't the brightest cookie in a dozen. That would be funny, y'all, if I was supposed to like remove something off of here. But I don't think so. I see like little strands of hair, so. Y'all still with me? Yeah, I think I might have put a little bit too much. But, you know, I've also seen like on television, like people like just shave their hair with just water. You know, I don't think I'm bold enough to do that. But these I should have took out that little that eyelash brush, edges brush, and I could have got like the little hairs out. But we'll see how this turns out, and if I need to pull down the clippers, which I'm hoping I don't need to do. But we're gonna just work with what we got, girl. Cause this is what burns me up about having alopecia, traction alopecia. I have like edges and like spots. I don't feel the blade at all. So I don't know how this is like cutting anything. But I guess that's the point of you not feeling it, you know? But as y'all can see, we got something going on here. And this, maybe I should, like, this is something you probably would use after you shave your hair. And you know how you have like that little stubble on your head? I think this is what that is probably for. But since I've already started, we're just gonna keep on going. Keep on going. Because this week is going to be the week that I start again this 7-day, the 7-day, it's coming up here now. The 7-day wig challenge. The 7-day wig challenge. And I'll be able to vlog a little bit more. And, you know, talk about my experience with it. And with Halloween coming, I just feel like this is like the perfect time to do it again. Because the first time I did it, I didn't really think like I'm supposed to remove something. I don't know. But we'll find out when I look at the reviews again. I didn't really pay too much attention to exactly how they did it. but I just feel like I should do it now. Well, I got a little bit of energy. My leg is hurting, but my knee is hurting real bad, but because I've been doing too much. But, you know, a hard head makes a soft tail, but I missed y'all, you know. So, I just want to get some footage in. Because I've just been listening to, and this word has been coming into my thoughts and minds a lot, consistency. You know, you have to be consistent, you know, if you want to keep your audience. And I really want to keep my audience, my supporters, because I really love y'all a lot. Y'all just don't know. And I can tell y'all, I look really, really crazy right now. Really crazy. But just take your time. I do grow sideburns, but then there's a space in between the sideburns that just don't do right. Y'all, this is what's gonna be funny. Is if I really was supposed to because a lot went on tonight. I bought this eye glue when Alexus got her hair from Sally's Beauty, and oh my gosh, so good. Eyelash glue, y'all. I'm telling y'all, y'all think I be joking. I cannot make this stuff up, okay? I really cannot make it up. The glue was hard as a brick. And it had like this piece of like styrofoam over top of it. It had like a piece of styrofoam over top of it. But, oh, y'all, I forgot to apologize. You're going to hear like some noise in the background. That is the fan, y'all. You're going through menopause, honey. You got to go with the flow. And I couldn't take it, y'all. So I had to have the fan on while I filmed. So I want to first apologize for that. So funny, y'all. I really, this really is. And I put some baby Dove soap in the water, just a hair, to help. I thought that's what you put in the water. Well, you put something in the water, you know. Simply Blue Bites. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up. I don't want to make this video too long. And it's not like I got a big head. Because that is one is for certain and two is for sure. It is not like I got a big head. I got a little peanut head. And my daughter came home early tonight, so I was like, let me try to get a couple of videos in tonight, since she got in early. In that way, I can try and catch up because I'm so behind. So behind. And I know some people might be asking, why is this girl shaving her head? And the reason why, I feel more attractive to myself and prettier with my head bald. I feel more confident with my hair bald. And I know everybody has their own views and perceptions of how they feel about themselves. But like I said, when you've been scarred so much as a child, from your siblings, it really does leave some negative feelings about yourself. So this just really, really helps me. Like I said, I feel more confident. Wait a minute, y'all gotta move this closer. Is that like a dead hair? So I feel a lot better about myself, and when I cut my hair, I like leave like some of the negative things that has happened or in my life, or things, you know, that has just transpired, like comments and things like that. It kind of like helps me. And everybody has their own, they can't see you. Everybody has their own perceptions of themselves. So I just, no. But can you dump this water out and bring me some more fresh water, please?
I'm going to bed. This is disgusting.
So, this just helps me. I probably am going to have to get the razor because this is not as smooth as I thought it was going to be. You know, I thought it was going to be like smooth like my face, but we shall see how it all pans out. Is that hot water?
No, it's cold.
Oh, okay. Oh, my knee. I think this is probably going to be my last video of the night. Oh, no, I got one more to do because I promised her I will open up this,
right.
This box. So now you see this is like fresh, clean
I
water.
like how she did the back. This should be
So, let me just see here. It's coming out. But when I started, it wasn't me. So I drag all that residue hair off. It's nothing. This is nothing like sticking your hands in some hot water, man. Only I would say something like that. Oh yeah, it just brushes the hair off. Okay, I got you. I see how you working. I see how you working now.
See, I'm gonna have to clean my own glasses.
that way. Kinda looks that way. Because don't nobody want to be walking around with a patch in the back of their head.
This is uneven.
Then tell the company who made the wig.
No, it's not actually.
Excuse me?
And don't tell me that.
I did tell you that.
I will leave.
And I will set it off up in this camp.
I will set it off in this house. I'll be like that dog barking at.
She always says that there's a dog barking at whatever hour. I don't hear no dog, nothing. Only time I hear something is the train when I'm in the kitchen.
No, it was this dog. He was barking at the crack of dawn. I thought they was probably murdering the dog because he was just hollering. He must be a dog in training.
A training for what?
You need to train your dogs not to bark at the crack of dawn. Goodness. He needs a spritz bottle so they can tell him to shut up.
Girl, boo.
Because that was ridiculous. Waking me out.
Looks like we almost there. We almost getting there somewhere, y'all. Almost there. And you know, we can't sing no more, so you just gotta keep talking. So, just gonna keep talking. And don't mind my nails, y'all. They have not been done in I don't know how long. They're gonna get done soon, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Close behind that ear. Cause now this does take longer than what it takes me to just take those razors, the razor and do it. But I wanted to do this because I have so much stuff, y'all, that I have to do reviews on, and that's been sitting, and I've just been procrastinating. And I just wanted to, you know, I was like, the only way if these reviews are going to come up is if I just do it. You know, so I said I'm going to take a little bit of this time that I have tonight and record as many videos as I can until I get tired. And, you know, so I ain't hurt nobody, and I'm not bothering anybody. That's one good thing. Yeah. How many of y'all did Vlogtober? And were you able to vlog every day? And who are y'all watching now? Y'all, them baddie twins, honey. Them baddie twins is something. That Craig is a pistol, honey. He is a pistol. I have been watching them for a while now, a good while. And I just love them. I love their content. So, I really do. I know y'all probably saying, why don't she just stick with one spot and, you know, work with that. I'm doing it like this, y'all, because I don't know which way, you know, these blades are going. If I knew which way these blades was going, I'd be alright. But I kind of think this one going this side, that the blades are going this way, I think. I don't know. But I've been watching them, and I've been just having a good time watching B-Love. She is doing her thing. She is just out there with the stars, honey. And I've just been enjoying them all. But my girl Tokyo, I like her too. I started watching, getting liking Tokyo with her first season on Love and Hip Hop. I started liking her, and you know, and I started following her and things like that. So that was a great interview that she had with B-Love. I didn't know who Lil Mama was. I think that was her name, Lil Mama. And she came with her sister. And I really liked how her sister, you know, engaged in the conversation. But honey, she was tearing them crabs up. And that B-Love sauce up. I cannot wait to get the mild. Because I don't like spicy stuff, y'all. I don't like spicy stuff at all. At all. I don't think I'm going to be doing this no more, y'all. This is taking up a lot of time. And you know, time be going by really fast. And I can't even see because I don't have my contacts in. Like what the minutes are. So, just gonna keep going. Keep going. Because I do not want to say this was an epic fail. This take a long time. A long time. Longer than I expected. I thought this was just going to be, you know, you just take the razor and you just shoot back like how you do. Like how you do your, with the razors. I know somebody's going to say, how many times she said that? I can hear it. It goes zoop, zoop, zoop. So it must be working because it's a lot of hair. Now let me tell y'all. The one thing that I do notice at night, like I noticed in the wintertime, the summertime when the air was on, my poor little peanut head sure did freeze, honey. Yes, it did. It sure did freeze. I would always like put my head underneath the covers. And on my bed, I have like this heavy blanket. And it's like a heavy blanket, but I don't like how I feel on my body. So I use the flat sheet, and that's something I never used to do. Whenever I would buy sheets, I would always throw the flat sheet away. Or I would put them up on like OfferUp or Craigslist or something like that and sell them because I didn't need them. But now, honey, I don't do that. I gotta keep them because my head be cold. Whew. We were in here singing Dragon Tales, y'all. Alexus, she didn't even know nothing about a dragon tail. She didn't know what we were singing. She probably don't even know about the cartoons that used to come on Saturday mornings. ABC, Kids. I used to do some crazy stuff growing up, y'all. I swear. I think that you're supposed to take something on. Let's go out to Dragon Lane. Yep. Hello everyone, it is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi. Boss Lady Lexi. Boss Lady Lexi. Boss Lady Lex. Hashtag 1 pound at a time. That's one thing I can sit here and talk about, y'all. This weight loss, honey. I be sitting here sabotaging myself with, you know, not thinking I'm doing good on it, or but I'm 2 days from having eating a salad for 100 days, y'all. I am 2 salads away. And I didn't have a salad tonight because I just couldn't make it down in that kitchen, y'all. My leg was hurting so bad. Just don't seem like I'm getting it. I'm not, y'all. It's still heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my razors and like fix it. So it's gonna be either a light out. Oh no, it's something nothing plugged up over here with anything. Just see what I know y'all probably saying this girl is really, really a pistol, because I can't believe she just sat here and shaved her whole head with, I remember when I first did it, and I did it with scissors, but my hair was really, really long then. And I tell y'all, that was a great sigh of relief of, whew. Honey, that was really cutting the ugly away. You hear me? She waiting for me to open up this box, so that's gonna be the next thing I found. Is me opening up this FabFitFun box. It's been sitting at the front door for a very long time. I mean a very, very, very long time. if I can show y'all what the back looks like so far, because I don't even know what the back looks like. Y'all see that? The sides look a little good, but hey, little girl. Y'all, what if I went outside like this? They would really think something wrong with me. Well, first of all, one is definitely for certain, and two is definitely for sure. Them girls wouldn't let me out the house. They'd be like, you ain't going out with us. You better throw a wig on or you better fix it. And you got two choices. I don't think I'll be doing this anymore. Not this way, but you know, like when it's time to get the stubble off. Alexus! Alexus! She wanted me to open up this box, but yet she ain't even answering. And I know she ain't go to sleep that fast. Man, I give y'all props who sit here and do this. Because this takes a long, long time. And I ain't down for it. I'm serious. I'm not down for it. I mean, I want to look pretty and everything. But this is taking a tad too much time. See, like right here, it's like really, really smooth right there. And it's not from this stuff right here. No, that's from where my hair is never going to grow back. Over here, inside of here, it's not going to grow back. Now, one thing I can say is when you don't have no edges and you glue down your wig, she will lay flawless. That's one thing your wig is definitely going to do. Oh, and guess what, y'all? Beloves did a review with Miss Lynn. Oh, my gosh. And what made me think of that? Because, you know, she be shaving, you know, different parts of her hair. I am so happy for her. I mean, I really am. I am super duper excited. I wish that little girl was still in here so we could quickly tell this story of how we were scammed. Maybe I need to put a new razor. I don't know. But I'm just gonna keep it. Alexus! There's her room right there. Can you hand me the shaver up there?
I did not just bang on that window.
I did not bang on the door.
Don't do that, because I don't know where you're from, but over here we don't do that.
Don't let me set it off up in here.
I will set it off.
I'm fitting to get you, girl.
Goodness. Guess what?
That razor from up on the top of the dresser.
You never reach that.
I know you can. Did y'all just see what I just used? A daggone napkin.
This mirror-wise, it makes you look smaller than enough.
Mirrors don't lie, honey. Now that's one thing. People lie, But mirrors do not lie.
Oh, so can you look at this wig that my mother thought that she finna look cute in?
Dump that off for me,
Can
please.
you hold that? Don't you say show the or something?
Girl, if you don't take this, thank you.
I'm not bringing it back.
I don't need it back. Just rinse it out.
Are you here? Okay, listen. I don't know where y'all are from, but over here we don't yell like that.
I don't know where this little thing thinks she's from, but she better get a grip and come back to America real quick.
I don't know who she thinks she is.
Alexis, do I have a lot of hair back there?
Yes. What was you doing this whole hour?
It ain't been an hour.
So yeah, when doesn't get showing you the wig? Yes, now. This is.
Oh my God, it's 6'9".
She said it's 6'9".
Yeah, 6'9's hair.
What's that?
The rapper. He's imprisonated.
Oh, he did go to jail?
He's been in jail. So Kate, I don't know who she thinks she is, but don't you think this is a nice color for graduation?
That purple?
No.
Oh, the blue?
Yes.
Not with your red.
First of all, I think I'm gonna do blue and black. I can change the color of my cap and gown anytime I want.
To what?
I can get white and be like Markel.
Girl, if you don't.
Oh, of course you want to be like him.
Oh, absolutely. And I don't know why he's gonna look huge.
Maybe he's playing sports. He know what he's doing.
Oh, I was thinking there was a thing on there, y'all. All right, I got it plugged in. So we are going to
So, when I just got up
turn her on. Oh, wait a minute. It says to oil the blade before using it. Can you pass me the oil sheen up there?
Right.
Please.
Because I have to stay with No.
Bruh, I said only tomorrow.
Fine, but how long is it going to take you to test the
Well, I don't know if I'm doing. I don't know how I do. I'm saying this is good. I'm saying it's
How
good.
many did you get wrong?
Bruh, if I got an F, does it matter?
Oh, girl, what class was that?
She busy.
What class was that? I hope it wasn't history. Oh, it was history. Oh, then I'm not taking that test in history. I refuse.
And it also tells you your gel gauge on the sides.
Call me when you're right.
Boo. This says bona fide hairspray.
It said oil sheen.
This does not say oil sheen. Where do you see
That's
oil
what
sheen?
oil sheen is. It's hairspray.
Oil sheen is oil sheen. There's a pink bottle up there that
No,
says
oil sheen is hairspray.
Do y'all hear this? I'm so glad that, Oh, I'm glad
This
you're
is
here.
the only hair.
It's a black top, if I'm not mistaken, and it says oil sheen. It's
Listen,
pink
I'm
and
tired
black.
of this picture moving. I sit here for a reason.
Girl, if you don't stop trying to set it off, because I will set you off in a heartbeat, okay?
Listen.
No, you listen, Linda,
I'm
listen.
the biochemist in this house. I
The
can
biochemist don't know oil sheen. She gonna bring holding spray, okay? The biochemist, okay?
This does not say. It says hairspray. That's what oil sheen is.
Let me see.
Hairspray. And this is conditioning spray.
That's oil sheen.
No, it's not.
Okay, come on, let's tell them this story real quick.
What story?
Y'all,
I don't have on my clothes.
they don't have to see you. She was in the store, right? This is a story time. She was at the store where she work at.
Hurry up. Only
And
7%.
these people came in, and I guess they came through her line. Well, actually, she probably can tell y'all the story better than I can.
I'll tell you them this story. You guys can't see me, but hello. Hold on, Takia. Give me 5 seconds. I'm on 2%. Okay.
So see all of this hair that was like...
Okay. This is the tea. So I was, at my register, minding my business, checking out people, and these 2 black people come to my line.
Tell them what kind of people they were.
Black.
I thought you said they were African.
No, they were black. American black.
Oh, I thought you said they was American.
No, they're black. So they come to my line, and we get to talking, and I said, so, The whole car conversation started with my name because the man asked me was my name short for lettuce. I don't know if he was serious or not, but I think he was serious. So he thought that my name was short for lettuce. And I was like, no, it's short for the car. Well, not really. It is the car. And then he was like, did your mom want the car? And I was like, yes, she did actually want the car. And then they was like, well, does your mom drive an Alexus? I was like, no. And the girl was like, oh, does your mom drive a Ford? And I was like, she did it till my sister totaled it. And that's how the whole conversation happened. And they was like, oh, well, do you drive? I was like, no, because my sister totaled the car. What am I going to do, drive imagination? And then the man was like, oh, well, I can give you a car. And I was like, I wasn't believing him. And he was like, yep. He was like, I'll give you the car, blah, blah, blah. And his wife looked at him and was like, the BMW. And he was like, yeah, give her the BMW. So then I stood there and believed nothing they were saying. And he was like, give my wife your number, blah, blah, blah. And we could just come drop the car off. And I was like, okay. And then I looked at her and she was like, he's not joking. And I was like, oh, okay. So I gave him my number. So they was like, okay, we'll text you when we're going to come drop off the car. So I get a text the next day at school. And they were like that they can't give me the car because I'm not 18 and I can't hold, like I can't have the car in my own name at 17. So then my mom, this thing over here, is going to have the audacity to take my phone and text him back saying something. Well, I can get the car and I can transfer over the rights to her when she's 18. Da, 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 da. And then I was like, okay. So they texted me like 18 hours later when I was at the football game talking about some. Okay, we'll drop the car off, blah, 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 what's the address? I asked the questions my mom asked me to ask. Then I gave them the address, and then I'm guessing they texted my mother. And then she texted them, and they haven't texted back yet. I even offer someone a car and not even text back. How rude is that?
Okay, so I'm going to pick up on the story now. So I text them. And I started asking them, questions. Like, why would you give my daughter that you don't know a car? And a BMW at that.
It's old anyway.
It didn't matter whether it was old or not. It was still just a principle. So, I didn't get a, I also asked them, like, what was the year of the car? Make, model, VIN number, stuff that I know Alexus would have not have asked them. I also asked them about has the car, just trying to make sure that everything was legitly done. So I told Alexus that I had emailed her right after the lady had emailed Alexus, and come to find out, y'all, there was no email back. They haven't emailed back yet, and all of this stemmed from Friday, when she said that they were going to drop the car off on Saturday. So that was the scam. And, I guess they felt like, they might was going to try to get some money out of Alexus. I don't know. But, I felt, like I told her, that just seems like a scam to me, and it was just so ironic that somebody just walks up to your register and just asks you, just start talking to you and, offer to buy you a car. Give you a car. Now, one thing I do know, and like I always say, I am a faith believer, and I do believe that things do happen, in the spiritual realm, because they asked her, blah, 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 and they talked to her, and, I just felt like right then and there, that was something, that could have been, a God-given scent of a miracle, because miracles do happen every day. And as I was talking to you all earlier in one of my previous videos about that, and how somebody was saying, they was going to make a, what do you call it? A cold, I'm saying like a palpitation, or I don't know what the word is, but it starts with a C and it ends with an N, and it has an L and an ATION at the end, like a coalition, where you cut and paste like things of what people do and say to whatever. But that's what this right here, this situation that Alexis is talking about, that is what a scam is. Now, a scheme artist is someone who's always out looking for something, and they're wanting like free stuff and this, that, and the other, and that's not me. I just placed it, because the Bible says you have not because you ask not. And it's like several things that, I put out there that I need and I want, but I don't think that that's a scam. That would just be anybody. And if you never, say that you need or want anything, then you'll never get what you want in life. Still got hair back there, a lot. Y'all, this was like an epic fail to me. I don't know, but we trying to fix it. We are trying to fix it. Fix it. Yeah, so, that was just really sad, and I would never do that to anybody. If I promise somebody something, I'm most definitely going to make sure that whatever I promise them, that they are definitely going to get. But to sit there and do that to a child, and I was telling her, well, if it was real and true and things like that, well, you have a car and you can take it on campus. When you go to school, you can drive yourself to work. That type of thing.
Ubers are breaking my.
So, it's just real sad. It's just really, really sad that, these people did that. And they never,
buy a car.
they never even emailed me back. Never. And that's the part that I thought was crazy. But I told her that's the scam part. I said they really wanted something. This was another thing I told her. Well, I needed the VIN number so that I could get temporary license plate, because where I live, you have to, they will tow your car if you don't have.
Oh, this sheds.
If you don't have tags on your car. So I guess that didn't rock, because they even told Alexis that she was going to need to get tags. Well, yeah, if you go to motor vehicles, you're going to need all of that stuff to get the tags. So that she could get the car registered and all of that kind of stuff. But they scammed my poor little baby. She just knew she was going to have her car. And
no license.
You have a learner's permit, so
that doesn't count.
you have to really, really be careful out here these days, because it's getting bad out here. These scams are.
At least I wasn't like Shamir, who really got scammed.
See, this is the stuff I was telling y'all, that the thing didn't get like down in here and behind my ear.
This is a lot of color, but I think you should.
Do I have any patches?
Yes. I think you should just get up and go to the barbershop. It's time. Because you are just failing. Anywho, moving on. Oh my goodness, you should have did a senior haul.
Do I have any more patches? I think I got it.
I don't even have on glasses. Right, yes you do. You have a head full of hair.
Where?
Just put the glasses there. Put the glasses there. Can I see you?
Yes, they can see you right there. Just don't stand up. No, I don't need your help.
All of this is hair. Can I try it?
No.
You act like I'm gonna shave your head off.
You might.
I'm not crazy. Well.
Did I get it all?
It's 2 o'clock. I need to go to bed. I have school in the morning, so can you wrap this thing up, please?
I am. As soon as you tell me I don't have no more hair in the back.
Bro, you can finish this in the morning. Yes.
Where is it at?
All of this is hair. Just let me do it.
No.
I'm offended. You can get that off with a razor.
What you think I was doing that didn't work?
It will work for now. Oh, you just cut your skin.
I did not.
Yes, you did. You're bleeding.
If I was bleeding, you wouldn't be touching it.
Yes, you are. Right there.
I don't see nothing on here.
Can you please? I'm going to bleed.
All right, I'm coming. Did I get it all?
Yes, and if you didn't, just get someone to finish, bro. I have school in approximately, I have to be up in 5 hours.
Did you put the clothes in the washing machine?
No.
Right.
When I come back upstairs, you should be done.
Yes, I will be done.
And if you are not, I'm going to set it off.
Can I get something to drink?
No, I just poured something to drink in your cup.
Girl, don't you act like that on this TV camera.
Gosh. I don't got time for this today.
Yo, this is my trouble spot right here.
I think we should do a video of me shaving your head.
I can never,
But if I cut your hair, you have liability, so you'll be fine.
I can never get all of it. Like right here in my crown area. I thought you was going downstairs.
I got on the floor.
Yo, she gets so distracted. All right, y'all. I'm really gonna have to brush that out. All right, y'all. I have held y'all long enough on this video. This is the one thing, y'all, I truly hate is when I go to the barbershop and hair be everywhere. And I just be sitting there trying to figure out, I have a cape on. So how did the hair get down the cape? You know? Alright, y'all, let me just show y'all the back of my head. Try to spin around in this chair. This is the back. And like, this still feels like it's hair up here. But I probably will get it off with the razor. This little stubble. But I thank y'all for hanging out there with me while I tested out this Gillette, pure Gillette foaming stuff that was alcohol free, dyes, sarbanes, and sulfates, soothing hair gel with aloe, and you could definitely feel the aloe in my head. But I can't wait to wash my hair. But I thank y'all so much. And if you want to see more videos like these and that story time, just let me know, because I have some good story times to tell. But I'll probably put those in my diary. I'm not sure. But I'll see you all in the next video. I'm done recording. Are you going to get up and turn it off?
It's been turned off by itself.
Yo, she talking about she ready to me to open up this package, but she ain't even stopped the video.
Listen, Linda.
You listen, Linda.
I'm tired. I worked an 8-hour shift today.
You did not work no 8-hour shift.
Never, Bruce. I'm gonna kick him in the face.
The bloopers that just goes on until she cuts off the video.
Bloopers my toes.
And it's still going. And it's still going.